What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you that there is no news that potentially might drive the price of this asset higher in foreseeable future. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you how you can leave your position with less possible problems. And this will be the step-by-step instruction, so stay tuned. And let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video on Mullen just a couple of days ago when this asset was slightly above $1 mark. And I've told you on my previous video that this asset will hit in upcoming week, I think about 50 cents price point. And for now it is moving south. It is consistently forming lower highs and lower lows. And from my previous video, this asset again lost about a quarter of its value. And it is definitely not the best asset. Basically, it is the worst asset that you might ever imagine. And I highly recommend you not to enter any of your position. On top of that, I highly recommend you not to doubling down your position. And in my technical analysis, I will show you how you can mitigate your losses. So, and let's continue with the fundamental news. On the press release section, we have two news. Basically, we have one news that Mullen partners with Amerit Fleet Solutions to support national service, parts and warranty for all commercial vehicles. So I don't want to dive deep into this news because for now, without any real vehicles, these type of partnerships are just letters of intention. And I want to pay attention on, for example, this news that was published on May 18th. And they stated that Mullen trades above $1 minimum bid price requirement for 10 consecutive days. And on the one hand, yes, they meet this requirement. But on the other hand, let me show you this tweet. This tweet was made by Post Hoc. By the way, this is the person who made a very good due diligence, who is consistently making a very good due diligence on different stocks, and Mullen is one of the stocks that he is following. And his real name is Jason, and on stocktweets.com website he has an account of post_hoc_ergo. And you can read a lot of very important information directly related to Mullen. And let me show you this. So right here you can see that 15 hours ago he wrote, "Why did Mullen USA issue a PR about regaining Nasdaq compliance without actually reading the full rule? Did they stop before they got to rule 5810C3H? At least they are not alone. Investor Place and TipRanks missed it in their reporting as well." And here is the screenshot, and let me show you that it is a H section of 5810C3H rule, and it says, if a company fails to meet the market value of listed securities, market value of publicly held shares, bid price or market value principal amount outstanding requirements, each of which is related to the company's security price and collectively called the price-based requirements, compliance is generally achieved by meeting the requirement for a minimum of 10 consecutive business days. We already know it. However, staff may, in its discretion, require a company to satisfy the applicable price-based requirement for a period in excess of 10 consecutive business days, but generally no more than 20 consecutive business days before determining that the company has demonstrated an ability to maintain long-term compliance. In determining whether to require a company to meet the applicable price-based requirement beyond 10 business days, staff may consider all relevant facts and circumstances, including without limitation. 1. The margin of compliance, the amount by which a company exceeds the applicable price-based requirement. For now, Mullen is already below $1 mark. Next one, the trading volume. A lack of trading volume may indicate lack of bona fide market interest in security at the posted bid price. Let's take a look on its volume. It is not the best, but it is debatable. Okay, next one. The market maker montage. the number of market makers quoting at or above $1, or the minimum price necessary to satisfy another price-based requirement, and the size of their quotes, and the trend of the security price. Is it up or down? And guess what? Mullen is in consistent downtrend. And this means I think that Mullen is still not on the safer territory, and this means it will be delisted from this stock exchange. On top of that, guys, you all know that this stock will be delisted from the Russell 2000 and 3000 list, and this means a lot of institutional investors automatically will sell these stocks. And I have to say that some of YouTubers are consistently making videos, the hopium videos, that Mullen will skyrocket, it will be a major short squeeze, and so on and so forth. It will not happen. Mullen is consistently diluting their shareholders. And for example, if you take a look on this list of investors, probably you can click on any type of major investors like Susquehanna International Group, and here you can see the list of their holdings. And if you click Ctrl F, you can try to search MULN stock in here, and you will find that the total position of this in this stock is 0.0001%. And it is not the biggest position, it is just a fraction of their money. You can see that it is a put position, but let me show you the real long position. Here you can see the long position, and it is still 0.0001%. And technically, they are adding to their position because of the technical movement of the stock. If the stock is going south, it automatically triggers some actions that this stock should be rebalanced, and they added more in order to stay in line with their 0.0001% threshold. And this is the only reason why this type of companies are adding to their positions. And I have to say that eventually this asset will go south even more. And if you want to leave your position, I will show you how you can do it. By the way, we just see the pre-market movement of 2.92%, and it is still going south, nothing new. And how you can handle this price action? I have to say that a lot of people stuck with this asset, and their position is down by more than 60, 70, 80, 90%, whatever percentage it might be, because even during just May alone, from May the 1st till present day, this asset, let me show you properly, this asset lost about 53% of its value. And how you can catch the movement? The movement to the upside. I don't think that these movements might be higher than these spikes. And by the way, I caught this spike to the tick, and you can watch one of my previous video when I did it. I made a call that you can catch the bounce from these ranges to the upside, and this bounce might hit its previous swing high. Let me show you how high this movement was. It was not more than 23%. And I think that the next movement also might be somewhere in between 20 to 30, maybe 40% in best case scenario. It doesn't mean that you will reduce your losses by 40%. No, you will just reduce your losses by fraction of this amount. And let me show you how you can catch it. Nobody knows where will be the movement to the upside, where will be the spike. But you can set an alert, and if you use TradingView, you can also download the mobile app, and you can set it on mobile app or right here. To do it, just click on this icon, Alerts, and here you can see the button Create Alert. Let me show it to you. And here is the table where you can choose Mullen extended trading hours, crossing, and here you can choose that moving up. And here's the percentage, how high this asset should go in order to trigger the alert. Let's put it 20% right here. And here you can see that you can trigger it only once, one per bar close, one per minute. Let's do it one per minute. And here you can see the expiration date, June 24th. You can make this date longer because nobody knows when will be the real spike. And for now, it's set on June 2023. It's okay. Let's put it the same. And alert name, you can type in whatever name you want. And the message, Mullen 1 hour moving up 20% in one bar. And here is the tricky part. As you can see, 1 hour moving up. And why it is a 1 hour moving up? Because right here we can see that we are on an hourly time frame. And to make it more precise, just switch to, let me show you, 5 minutes time frame. Because the previous spike was not more than just several minutes. As you can see from here, it took about 30 minutes to hit this range, and then it went lower. This means create an alert on 5 minutes time frame. Create an alert. Again, moving up 20% once per minute. And here you can see Mullen 5 minute moving up 20% in one bar. You can see the notification. It will show you pop-up message. It can send you email. It can webhook the URL. It can play sound. You can choose all of them. It doesn't matter. And then press create button. Here you can see an alert and it is active. That is how you can catch the movement to the upside without spending all of your time behind the computer. And this is how you can mitigate your losses. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.